Yes, sir. What is good, everybody? Yeah, who's the boss? I definitely got the who's the boss Tony Danza shirt on. If you know, you know. I don't even want to talk with the gum in my mouth. You know, I felt like I was about to bite off my tongue. Look like a salamander and then grow that bitch back. Like, oh my god, he is an alien. Yeah, by the way, I think it was a few videos back I was talking about how there's an animation series that was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still in continuation, but that was exposing the government and the reptilians and so forth. That show was called Inside Job. It just escaped my mind at the time. I was like, what was that show called? Don't you hate when you have a brain fart when you're in the flow with things? And I was like, man. You know what I mean? It was like a microphone dropper, but I hesitated. Like I'm one of those people that don't like hesitating, but it's life, right? We are living this human experience, right? Well, first and foremost, welcome all y'all, beautiful collective, back to another episode of Think Differently. No filter and daily motivation. Felt inspired to do a video. It's going to be a freestyler one, so we're just going to get right into it. I want to ask these are going to be some belly button pusher questions, all right? How do you trust people? How do you personally trust people? Confirmation, bitches. Ancestors out there. Just been thinking about, like, is there certain traits that you follow that equates to you trusting somebody? Like, what does that person have to do for you to gain that person's trust, right? It's a great question. It's just, yeah, we're bringing back that experience. I forgot what that segment was called. What would you do? I forgot what it was called. I'm going to remind myself, but something where I ask you guys questions of like, what would God do? What does that heart do? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. So we're bringing that back up. This is going to be an episode of what does that heart do? So, mixed among some freestyling, you know what I mean? It depends on how the spirit team feels. So let's just get right into it while you all think about how you trust people.